And hey there you guys, my man Migs here. So today we're going to be upgrading Thor's electronics. Reason being was that the first time I took Thor outside, I kind of overdid it with the light bulb battery and I messed up all the electronics he had. So that being said, I have to upgrade the electronics. Let's do this. Alright, so last time I took Thor outside, I kind of overdid it with the light bulb battery and I fried all the electronics he had inside. So right now we're going to upgrade it from brushed electronics to brushless. So right now I'm just getting it all prepared for that. Alright, let me show you the things I have for Thor. First bag right here of goodies. I believe this is the steering servo. This is the steering servo for Thor. That's one of the new goodies I have. That got messed up. That was the main thing that got messed up. The steering servo got messed up. Okay, let's move on to the next stuff. Sorry about the shakiness, because I am doing this with one hand. And what is this? This is the motor. Very nice. So this is the new motor for Mr. Thor here. That's the new motor. So far he has a steering servo, new motor. Let's see what else we have in the baggies. Let's see what's in here. And right here, we have the, ECS. So far he has a new motor. That's a new motor. Steering servo, ECS, and the piece of resistance is the receiver. Like I said, guys, please bear with me. Like I said, I am filming this with one hand. I'm trying to take everything out. And the receiver. So he has a new receiver, a new motor, new ECS, and a new steering servo. So with that being said, let's put this bad boy back together. Alright, so now that we unpacked everything, let's get to work. And my camera wants to cooperate. Alright, so the first things first, we put the steering servo in. And my trusty screwdriver here. So the steering servo goes right there. Oh shit. Alright. Let's get the steering servo in. First screw. Second screw. Third screw.
Where did Mom go?
Fourth screw.
Huh? Pay the cable?
What the fuck? They lied to me.
What? His skin?
What the fuck?
Yeah, 'cause it's getting lubricated.
You sent me the wrong steering servo. Alright, so basically I just had to customize the steering servo because they did not send me the right steering servo, but I'm able to make it work. So let's continue.
They then went home and had consensual sex, and Several nights later, she came back to Tupac's hotel room. She accused Tupac of forcibly
Right now I'm taking off the motor. We got the steering servo on.
Him around a couple of other women, it was usually kind of like they were usually sexually assaulting him.
As a woman that had Tupac around my daughters in my home, I know without a doubt that Tupac never raped anyone.
I'm not guilty. People should look me in my eyes.
Hey there you guys, and we are back. After some painstaking modifications because they sent me the wrong servo, I finally got it to the point where the servo sits perfectly fine. I just have to find some screws which were big enough to allow me to put on the servo on the other side. Originally, the steering servo was on this side, but now I put it on this side thanks to these big long screws. So what I still have to do is, since I don't have the grommet to hold the pinion gear, but since I don't have the grommet to hold this, I'm gonna have to crazy glue it in, and then all I have to do is basically I'm almost done. So let's do this. So right now what I'm doing is I'm a crazy glue pinion gear. Alright, so now it's dry. Let's continue. And we are back with the finished product. So everything is working. Let me show you. Let me just turn it on. Everything is working. Let me show you. Steering. Steering is working. I don't know why the throttle is not working. It's making a weird noise, but I'll fix that later. The steering is working. So yeah, we are back. So sadly, Thor is not run ready. He needs a new pinion gear for the motor. I don't have one that would fit it at the moment, so that would be something later on for the future. So basically, I did manage to upgrade everything else, despite some couple of modifications. He has a new steering servo, new brushless CCS, brushless motor, a new receiver. Like I said, everything does work, but the pinion gear that I put in the motor is a little bit too small right now, so he's not run ready. Let me show you what I mean, that everything works. Let me connect the battery. Give me 1 second. Alright, so the battery's connected. And let me show you that everything works. But I need a new pinion gear for the motor. So look, steering servo works. And then the motor, basically the pinion gear that's in there is too small and it needs a bigger one. And I don't have one at the moment, so I'm gonna have to order that. So basically I did modify Thor, but it's not run ready. I was planning to take this outside today and drive it in the snow for the first time, but that's gonna be for another day. Hopefully there is snow on the floor once I get this all fixed and situated. But this is gonna be a project for another day since I do not have the pinion gear I need for the motor. But the steering servo works. So at least I have that situated. So I have the front part working. The remote is binded to the receiver. The only thing that I don't have is that pinion gear, so I can't use it. So with that being said, it's been Moonman Miggs signing out. Catch you later, my friends. Alright, so we're back with this again. So basically where we left off was we needed a pinion gear to finish the build. I put on the ECS and the motor and the steering servo, which I'm going to show you right now. So basically what I have done here was I upgraded the motor, the steering servo, and also the ECS. So basically what was the problem, which I did not have the part, was that I needed a bigger pinion gear. which I have it now, so let's do this. So yeah, I must admit this video is a two-part video, but reason being was because I did not have the pinion gears I needed to complete the build. So yes, this is a two-part video. Alright, so since we finally got the pinion gears we needed, let's do this build, man. Let's finish this, finally. Time we could go and drive. So right now, I have to undo the whole motor to put on the pinion gear. Two screws. So basically got the two screws out. And this is the pinion gear I had before, which is too small for this build. It has to be a little bit bigger. So let's take it out. And also, I crazy glued it on there since I didn't have a grommet. See how easy it was to take it out? Now let's open the pinion gears. There's two of them in there. Only need one for this build. Save the other. So I got this pinion gear from Traxxas. I mean, I got it from eBay, but it's a Traxxas pinion gear, I should say. eBay. Alright. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this right now since I need a L key size that I don't have with me at the moment. So I'm gonna go pause this and continue this once I have the L key. Alright, so I found the L key I needed for the job. Let's do this. I can't wait to drive this. Like I said, this is going to be my first actual real drive time because the first time I attempted to drive this, I kind of fried all the electronics since I was trying to run a lipo. Did not know that was the... Did not think nothing was going to happen. But this couldn't take it. This couldn't take the lipo's power. So it couldn't take it and all the electronics got fried. Alright. So yeah, this basically was an easy build, but the only problem I ran into was when it was time to change the pinion gear. For some reason it was stuck to the motor. So I didn't have a pinion gear at the moment, which then I had to wait to go get. You know how it goes. But we can finally say that this build is over. So there you have it, guys. I just tidied up the wires a bit the best I can with what I have. I had to tape the battery to the car itself since it doesn't have a place to put the battery, but that doesn't matter. I just want to show you guys that everything works. So let's do this. Let's turn on the remote. Let's turn on the car itself. And let me show you. Damn it. It's kind of hard filming with one hand and... See, the steering works. And... what the hell? Okay. So for some reason, the motor is still not working. I'm hitting the throttle and it's not going anywhere. Let me see what's the problem. Let me fix it. And I'll get back to you once I'm done. And we are back. So basically what happened was that the pinion gear came undone and had to retightening it. Which was weird because I could have sworn I tightened it all the way, but I guess I didn't. So now I just want to see that it works. The hell? I guess it's back to see what's the problem because it's still not working because I'm giving it throttle. Alright, give me 1 second. Yep. This is the part, you know, they're kind of like shit. You just did all this hard work upgrading this RC and it's not working, and then you have to modify stuff yourself, and then you have to do this and that. And alright, so we are back. So for some reason the pinion gear here, it's still slipping. So I really want to drive this car since everything I've done to it. Hey, when in doubt, crazy glue it. So I'm a gorilla crazy glue it. For some reason, like I said, it's still slipping. I've tightened it 2 or 3 times and it's still doing it. So like I said, when in doubt, crazy glue it. I really don't understand why is it slipping. Like, it's tightened all the way and it still wants to slip. Like, what the hell? That's the hobby of RC. Sometimes you think something will work and it doesn't go your way, but you can't give up on your RC car. You know, you can't give up on it. Like, especially when you're almost done with the project. Like, this is the last stretch of this build. But it's not tightening, and like I'm tightening it all the way and it doesn't want to stay fixed. Hopefully with this crazy glue, hopefully I'm able to keep that pinion gear on and able to drive this car today. Only time will tell, basically, because I need that pinion gear there to turn the motor. So right now I'm putting everything back together. This has to be like the 3rd time I opened this already. Hey, but that's the hobby. That's the hobby of RC, man. Can't give up. It's just like skating. You fall, you get right back up. Things don't work in RC, you find another way of doing it. That doesn't work, you find another way. Same thing about skateboarding. You fall, you get right back up. You fall, you get right back up. You never give up until you land your trick. That's the cool thing I love about skateboarding and like RC, the hobby of RC cars and RC drifting in general, is that if you want to become good or get better, you can't give up. Like, yeah, you're gonna reach hard times. You know, you're gonna fall and stuff. You know, things is gonna break, but you can't give up. Especially, you know, like life. That's how I view life as well. Like, I can't give up on everything I do. I can't give up. So yeah, you can't give up on my RC car. Like, I'm almost done. It's almost done. I'm just gonna let that dry for a bit, and hopefully we fixed it. So yeah, guys, I think I fixed it. Watch. Yeah, it's too much power for the house, so super napkin. So yeah, like I said, it's too much power for the house. I'm gonna get ready, and then we're gonna go outside and try this for the very first time. So stick with me, guys. Let's go outside, but first I have to get ready. So let's do this. So there you have it, all ready to go. All I have to do is get dressed, and let's go outside. All right, guys. So right now I made it to the park. Let's find a spot where we could try this truck for the very first time with its new upgrades. So I think I'm gonna just go into the grass right there and see how this car runs. Oh no, let's go to the baseball field over there. I was about to say, dude, if there was snow, it would have been fun. All the snow that was out here melted away since the beautiful sun is out. So that's like when I went flying the other day, it was type muddy since the snow is melting. But I was gonna see if I could drive this truck around in the baseball field here. Alright, so my truck looks like it's ready to go. Let me try to put my camera somewhere so I'll be able to film. I don't know why it's acting like this. So basically, it's not really running. Wow, what an epic fail. So right now it's not running properly. I do not know what's wrong. I don't want to take it apart here because it's pretty cold. But it's not running like it has to be. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh shit, it's running now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's running now, guys. It's running now. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like drifting. Yeah, buddy, yeah! Fucking hype! So like I said, this is the first time I take out this truck and everything's going out right. So the first time I took it out, it was an epic fail since I started electronics reasons I had to fix it again, but oh my god, I am hyped. This is running, guys, this is running. Oh yeah! I am so hyped I got this running. Like, I thought it was gonna be an epic fail. Like, well, luckily I didn't give up. You see? You can't give up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Thor, kill it! Nice! Nice! Yeah! Fucking hype! Finally! Yeah, buddy! Go Thor! Ah! The pinion gear came undone. The pinion gear came undone, guys. As you could tell, We're giving it full throttle. That means that the pinion gear came undone, so it's back. It's back to the drawing board with this one, guys. But at least we got it to run. We got it to run. I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a way to keep the pinion gear on. It was awesome while it lasted. At least I know everything works. I know the electronics work. I know the steering works, which I had to customize myself. I know everything works, so I'm super hyped. Like I said, this is the first time I take Thor out, and everything goes well until now. But basically, I know it's an easy fix because just the pinion gear that came undone. I just have to figure out a way to keeping it on. But yeah, I am hyped that we finally fixed this truck. So yeah. With that being said, it's the Moon Man Miggs signing out. Until the next one, guys. And hey there, you guys, Moon Man Miggs here. So, what I thought was an easy fix really is not. Let me go show you what I'm talking about. So basically what happened is that I thought that the pinion gear came undone, but to my surprising, that's not what happened. Basically what happened was that the spur gear stripped. I thought the spur gear was like metal, not plastic, but it stripped on me, and which sucks because right now I do have a stripped spur gear, and that's what the pinion gear right here, that's what uses it to move the tires. So it's stripped because it's plastic. I did not think it was plastic, but it stripped on me. So I don't know what to do. They do sell replacements for this, but what's the point of buying the replacements? Because I'm gonna keep going through it. I'm gonna keep stripping it. I mean, I could always change the pinion gear, put a different pinion gear in there. But it's like, why didn't they make that metal? Why? Why didn't they make this metal? So basically, I stripped the spur gear, which sucks because this truck was really fun, and it did not last that long. So yeah, this sucks, man. This really sucks that I just took this outside and it's not gonna be an easy fix. So I mean, yeah, this just sucks. I really don't know what to say, but it's not an easy fix as I thought it was. So yeah, that kind of sucks that the spur gear, they're stripped. I don't even know what to do now. I have a whole new 112 electronics and nothing to run it with, so I don't even know what to do. I could order the part and fix it and just change the pinion gear from the one it has on now to another one, because I guess that was the reason why I stripped, because I guess it's too big, or I don't know, but it just stripped. But yeah, that sucks. That sucks, guys. But it was fun while it lasted. At least I got to make this video. Yeah, that's a big bummer that I only ran it once and then it died. So yeah, I guess that's how the hobby is, man. You learn from your mistakes, but sometimes your mistakes do cost you, like that right there. So yeah, with that being said, it's been me, Miggs, signing out. I just had to tell you guys what's been going on, because I really thought it was an easy fix, and I wanted to fix it before I put it away, and come to find out, it's actually not. So yeah, with that being said, it's been Moonman Miggs, signing out. So yeah, basically, to fix my truck, it is an easy fix, but I don't have the parts I need to fix it. So I could order it to fix it, but it's gonna be a while until I get it again. So yeah, I could order the part and I guess I should also order a different pinion gear because I guess the one I got was too strong. The reason that the plastic spur gear got stripped. So basically, I need a new pinion gear, and the spur gear box assembly, because it does come with a whole assembly unit, which is easier to put back together. So basically, I just take everything off. Don't have to worry about getting the right gear or not. So basically, all I have to do is just get the assembly and it'll be fixed. So basically, this is going to be another project that I do put in the back burner because I do not have much funds to fix it. Yeah, so at least I got to drift it. At least I got to drive it for you guys, and it was fun while it lasted, but it was short-lived because I have to fix it now. But at least it was fixed. Now it's broken again, but I'm gonna put it back in the closet, and yeah, it's not over, guys. We are gonna fix it. I really wanted to drive it sooner than later, but I can't find it on eBay or Amazon, so I guess I'm gonna have to order it from the website itself, and it's gonna take 18 to 22 business days to get here. So yeah, who knows when that will be coming in, but I'm gonna order it tonight because it was fun to drive it. I guess I might as well ordered pinion gear from the website itself, like that it doesn't strip again. But yeah, that's what happens with the hobby, man. Like, it's a learning process. Like, you break things, you fix it, you break it again, you fix it again. So it's all with the hobby, you know? Like the same thing with skateboarding. You fall, you get right back up. So basically, it's the same learning curve from RC, like the whole RC hobby and skateboarding. Basically, you're gonna have downs and up, but you have to continue with it and not give up. So yeah, it kind of sucks that it broke, but we are gonna fix it, guys. We're gonna fix it. So I just wanted to wrap this up because I don't know. It just sucks that it was fixed couple hours ago. I fixed it. Then I went outside, and then I thought the pinion gear came undone, but come to find out that the spur gear got stripped, which sucks. And like I said, don't have the funds right now to order it, so who knows when I'll be able to. But we are gonna get this truck fixed because it's already part of the team. That's what happens with me, is that like the more it breaks, the more I fix it, and the more I get attached because you're going through those emotions, all the ups and downs with it. So it's like I don't want to give up on it because I already put too much time and effort to fix it the first time. So I just want to put an end to it. Like my HPI E10, the same thing happened to that before, and had to put it in the back burner for a while, because I'll get the funds to fix it. I'll fix it, and then it'll break. And you know, like sometimes I would want to give up on it, but then I don't, because it's like you already put so much time and effort, so why give up? You know? So yeah, with that being said, it's been Moomin Migs signing out. We're not gonna give up on this truck, guys. We're not gonna give up on it. Until next time.